What's going on, MSers? Whew, I made it after everything crazy busy morning, and I was like, I got to get to my people by 11. So I'm here. I think it's like 11, almost 11:01, and we're ready to rock and roll. For those of you who are just joining us for the first time, here at the MS Gym, I'm creating the MS Gym to give you exercises that are going to help you better manage your MS symptoms, retrain your brain how to work around those lesions in your brain and the demyelination in your nerves in your brain, and actually teach your body how to move well again, move correctly again, and literally create a whole new language in your brain to work around those damaged nerves. And so our entire goal, my entire goal for the MS Gym, when I say our, I'm talking about the community on this page, on this Facebook page, is to slow down the progression of MS using the power of exercise. Now, this week we've been going over core stability exercises that are specifically built for balance, to improve balance. Because as we know with MS, that's one of the worst things that can happen. One of the most significant things that happen is a loss of mobility and a loss of balance, right? So the first 3 days that we've been going over, we went over the dead bug, we went over the alive bug, the hand marching yesterday. We worked on a side-to-side drill to really strengthen the side of your trunk. And today I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're actually going to work the back side. And people are like, core is on your back? Yeah, actually it is. When I define core, and the true definition of core to me is your deep core muscles, which is your pelvic floor, your diaphragm, your obliques, your abs, your spinal stabilizers, right? So the muscles along your spine, your hips, which is your glutes, and then also your posterior shoulder girdle, which are these muscles back here. Because you can work your abs all day long, but if your body isn't strong enough, if you're not using these muscles to actually stand upright, because these muscles either keep you upright or they pull you forward, these muscles back here in the glutes, they actually work on holding you upright when you walk. And if you don't have those strong, it doesn't matter what we're doing in the core, it's not going to be as effective as you think it's going to be. And you're like, why is my balance so bad even though I'm working my core all the time? Well, you're missing 2/3 of your core, actually probably half, because the muscles in the back are really, really big. They stretch from basically the base of your skull all the way down to your tailbone. All right, so let's get rolling. So this exercise is called a cross crawl. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to lie flat on our mats, okay? So it's going to be the exact same form that we use for everything else. I want your feet straight back, so not together, not real wide, not knees turned in, but feet together. And I'm kind of a tall person for this frame, so bear with me. But your legs are going to be nice and relaxed, so your toes are relaxed. Now the key is on this is I want you to pull that belly button up, and you're going to push your butt, your pelvic bone into the floor by squeezing your butt, squeezing your glutes. So when I'm talking about on other exercises like squeezing the marker, it's where you imagine you have a magic marker in between those cheeks and you're squeezing those cheeks and you're pulling up on those abs so that your core stays engaged even though you're on the floor. I hate when I walk into a gym and I see people doing like this exercise or something else, and you can tell their abs are engaged and they're just flailing around and their back's all arched. You don't want to end up with back pain on top of balance problems, all right? So here we go. So what we're going to do here, so glutes are tight, so you're going to squeeze that magic marker. You're going to pull up on that belly button. Your arms are going to be out in front of you, not together, but kind of like a skinny X. So your body's in a skinny X. Not a wide X, not an I, skinny X. Okay? So what you want to do is you want to squeeze the glutes, pull the abs in, and then relax your shoulders. If you feel pinching in your shoulders at all, put your arms a little bit wider. Your head is going to be off your mat, so I don't want to see you face down like this. Your head's going to be up, but not cranked up. You're going to be looking down at the mat, and then you're going to lift one arm, and then the opposite leg. And you're going to do this only about an inch off the mat. I don't want to see this, because you're going to end up hurting your back. So it's very small, so it just looks like this. So abs are in, butt tight, shoulder blades relaxed, okay? And it's just up. And you want to think about stretching this way with your hand, and stretching that way with your foot, so not a lot of knee bend. So you bring it up, hold the abs in, squeeze the glute, 1, 2, bring it down, maintain core, up, 1, 2, bring it down, maintain butt tight, gut pulled in, and up, 3, 2, back down, up, 4, 2. If your shoulders hurt at all, you can also do this down here, okay? So you can go 5, 2, back down, 6, 2, back down. You got that? So if your shoulders hurt, you can just do it this way. 7, 2, 8, 2. If you're feeling pretty good, raise them back up. Do 4 more. 9, 2, back down. 10, 2, back down. 11, 2. Pull those abs up, squeeze that glutes, peeps, and stretch that leg out. 12, 2. Let's go 3 more just because you're doing fun. You're having fun. 13, 2. 14, 2. You got 2, 2. 15, 2. Stretch out that leg. Last one, make that leg as long as you can. 16 and 2. All right. So that's the cross crawl. All right. So if you feel that, you could feel it's working the shoulder blade, it's working your core, it's working your glutes on the opposite side, and also your glutes in between because you're keeping both glutes squeezed, right? So you want to work the back side of the body, and especially that what's called a cross stabilization. So when this arm moves, this glute should kick in. So this motion here, right? Because that's what happens when we walk, right? We go to step, this foot kicks in, this arm comes forward, this glute pushes, and we go like that, right? So you want to make sure that this arm, and this glute, and this arm, and this glute are kicking in and they're working well, all right? So a little break from your abs. We're going to work the back side of the body because tomorrow we're going over a super fun exercise that a lot of people know about and a lot of people try to perform correctly, but like the hip bridge, it's one of the most poorly coached and poorly performed exercises on the planet. So make sure you tune in. Tomorrow will be at 7 a.m. Mountain Time. So if you like this video and you like what you're seeing, go down and hit like, and then please share this with someone you know that has MS or that is working with someone with MS, because we're trying to grow this community. I think we're at, in the past couple weeks, we're up to like 25, 26 people or something like that. I'd love for by the end of June for us to be up by 100 people. So if you know anybody that struggles with MS, neurological issues, or takes care of someone with MS, get them to the site, you guys, and let's have some fun. So we got one more day, tomorrow, Friday, and then it's go time, circuit on Saturday, 7 a.m. Mountain Time Saturday. We're going through this entire core circuit as one unit, and you're going to feel your core get fired up. You're going to have an amazing weekend after we do that. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have an awesome day. I love you, and we'll see you soon.